Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Aiman Hakim bin Azamullah. I'm from 6XBNE3. My video title will be Effective Measure to Ensure the Sustainability of Aviation Industry.
The importance of aviation sector. The aviation sector plays a crucial role in a country's economic development. It stimulates other sectors such as tourism, hospitality and trade. It provides important transportation for tourism and contributes multiple effects to the local economy. COVID-19 pandemic. A year ago, on 11 March 2020, the World Health Organization or WHO declared the COVID-19 outbreak a pandemic. Since then, daily life across the globe has changed. Air transport has remained one of the hardest hit global industry since the very beginning of the crisis. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in a full-scale global transportation crisis. It became quickly evident that it would evolve in a crisis like no others, bringing the industry into survival mode, impaired by the loss of traffic and revenue. Along with the human tragedy, the crisis has also resulted in dramatic damage to the global economy, trade and mobility. Practically all aspects of economic and social activity were and are still disrupted. There are few problems that happened to the aviation sector during COVID-19. Huge number of flight cancellation. Many countries are restricting travel to slow down the spread of COVID-19. This has led to mass cancellation of flight. Low demand of air travel. The change in the behavior of passengers following the COVID-19 crisis, travel restriction and the ensuing economic crisis have resulted in a dramatic drop in demand for aviation sector. Loss of new customer. COVID-19 created a big impact among the passengers around the world. It caused large loss of passenger of the airline. The last one is the airline need to pay back huge number of refunds. Due to the continued impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, the airline cancels a flight. Passengers are entitled to ask for a full refund rather than rebook the flight or accept a travel voucher. How the airline can sustain during the pandemic era. The airline can provide low-cost transportation for middle-class and lower-class customers so they can also experience flight journey. The aircraft passenger is almost from working class, hence they tend to look for a cheap price ticket. This service adapts to the guests who do not need for meals, frequent flyer miles or airport lounge in exchange for fare up to 80% lower than those currently offered with equivalent convenience. It offers reasonable price ticket while ensuring the convenience and comfort of the customer. Low-cost carrier will be successful in retaining customer loyalty because the passengers are guaranteed of their money's worth. It will help to attract huge sales and provide more revenue. The airline also can release ticketless system that allow customers to purchase their ticket online at discounted rate. They also has a scheme of group discount, and this help to get more target market, especially internet-based customers. The airline carriers use many media channels like TV, print, online advertisement to market its service. The airline needs to continuously keep up with the latest internet technologies and applications to improve the efficiency of promotion. Understanding that the fact that price is the most important factor that affects the purchase decision of the consumers, will help the company provide better product to meet the need of customer, as well as establish an effective brand image for the long-term, sustainable competitive advantage in the future. In order to sustain during the pandemic, the airline needs to keep price by controlling the operating costs, maximizing seat capacity, limiting overhead costs, lowering turnover ratio of employees, developing innovative programs to keep customers. In addition, all the airlines should improve the value of services by improving the ticketing process, flexibility of flight schedules, and efficiency of checking in and checking out on the airport. In conclusion, even after healing, natural is not going to be the same as before. There are expected to be permanent effects on the air travel market. As a result of lockdown or close lockdown around the world, people are increasingly finding new ways to live their lives, both at work and leisure. More than ever before, technology is becoming a more practical and more commonly used alternative to commercial air travel. And last but not least, airline industry should continue to focus on customer service at every level of passengers' journey, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. Provide the best customer service for passengers on all routes and classes of travel and improve online services with a focus.